All right, cool. So we're going to kick it off. Let's see, we got our same crew back. Our illustrious interns, Matt and Emily, are here kicking it. What's up, guys? How you doing? Keeping it real. And then my man Sean's back here again with you got like a cool name for me, like Sean Man? I don't know, whatever.
Sean Man, maybe we'll think about that.
Yeah, well, you're going to be doing some reviews for us tonight again also, right? All right, everybody, Camp Radio, we're back. We are still working out some of the kinks to Vital Variety here. But first, my man Sean over here, Sean's going to do a little bit of a movie review. So far, you moviegoers out there trying to figure out, what do I want to see tonight? What should we go see, right? Like, that's like the common question, right? Everybody is...
What movie you want to see?
Yeah, what do you guys want in for? Well, okay. Sean's going to answer that question right now and give us a little bit of a review on what's good in this, on the reel tonight. So what's good, man?
All right, well, Zombieland that just came out yesterday, I think. And when I first saw the previews, I was like, this movie's going to be so lame. But I actually saw it, and it was pretty cool. I'm not going to lie, like, it was really cool. There's even a cameo by Bill Murray, and that he actually pretends to be a zombie. It's actually pretty cool. Just a general outline, the movie is just about a post-apocalyptic America where zombies take over, and the only remaining survivor is a geeky, virginal teenager played by Jesse Eisenberg, who is a shameless ripoff of Michael Cera, if I may add, because exactly the same. But it's so funny. And he eventually runs into Woody Harrelson, and they eventually run into Emma Stone and Abigail Breslin, and just basically go across the country trying to get to Pacific Playland, and which is apparently a place that's zombie-free. The movie's pretty cool. I actually recommend it. They use a lot of cool shots. They use a lot of cool songs too. They implement the graphics into the movie. It's kind of weird, but it works. And there's a lot of gore. So if you're squirmish, be careful. But if you stay to the end credits, you'll definitely enjoy it. So I give it 3 out of 4 stars.
3 out of 4. Not bad.
Yep.
Is it what was I gonna say? Is it like well put together? Does the story seem coherent?
Yeah, it does. It's actually like they did it. They took their time. It feels like it was a competently done movie. So it's worth seeing. That you'll like it. It's funny. It's pretty funny. So.
All right. It's meant to be like a comedy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still really violent. You'll get some guts, gore, and small intestine.
So kind of like a Kill Bill kind of thing where it's funny, but it's like ridiculously gory.
Yeah. You'll see a lot of
guts,
intestines being eaten, which is cool, I guess.
Awesome. Woo! Sounds pretty sick.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you so much, Sean. That was very, very good job.
Yep.
Great.
Clap for myself.
You are clapping for yourself. Cheap. So, actually, we got Sean's over here waiting patiently. Sean, do you want to do?
Yeah. Sean, why don't you give us your latest review?
What do we got?
Alright.
What up? So the next movie I saw is Capitalism. Have any of you guys seen any of Michael Moore's movies by any chance?
Yep.
No.
Skype, have you seen any?
Skype?
Yeah, Skype.
Skype.
That's his latest nickname.
It's
Skylar or Elf.
Skylar or Elf.
I know. I just
Right. Or DJ Skywalker.
Skywalker joke.
Either way works, right?
Well, one person's seen a Michael Moore movie in this room, so
Yeah.
Did you like it?
It was Bowling for Columbine.
was a good
Actually,
movie.
no, I saw Bowling for Columbine. Talked up on this mic. I saw Bowling for Columbine and Fahrenheit 9/11.
Oh, okay.
Bowling for Columbine I thought was pretty good. Maybe it was just because when I saw it I was like 17 and like really liberal and like like, totally Michael Moore. When I saw the second one, Fahrenheit 9/11, I thought it was, I don't know,
Way too extreme and
way
like,
too
propaganda.
extreme. Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
I didn't really come away with the conclusion that the Bush family was in bed with the Bin Laden family, which is what he was trying to say. But he's he can make a good movie. He's just I don't really think he's a documentarian. He's more of a propagandist.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
I thought Sicko was good though.
I've yet to see that movie.
Sicko was a solid movie.
Effective.
Yeah.
Well, Capitalism was it was cool. I mean, even for those of you who are not willing to throw your hat in the political ring, it's nonpartisan pretty much. It's an overview of how big corporations are ruining America and overtaking America, and it's basically just that. And it's really interesting the way he does it. He manages to stay out of ragging on Republicans or ripping Bush or anything like that. He just overviews like the bailout, how exactly that happened, and how it was kind of orchestrated by corporations, and how Bush's cabinet.
So he's giving like a non-biased opinion, kind of just stating
Well,
facts.
I mean, yeah, he
Or
still
is there
hates
opinion?
Bush, and
But
okay. There's a few Bush hating.
Yeah, of course, there always is.
For everyone.
Can we say that on air?
What?
Anyway, no.
Don't worry, man.
We're chilling.
You can say. I mean, just our listeners are a very liberal crowd.
No, I
FCC, they're not so liberal,
Yeah.
but you're cool.
all right. Yeah, these views are not indicative of camp radio. Please.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Just in terms of a documentary, though, he did a really good job. I really urge everyone to see it if they can, because it's really, there's a lot of things that go on. Like there's he talks about how like Walmart and all these major companies actually take out life insurance policies on their employees without them knowing it, and make the company the beneficiary. So every time a person dies, the company makes like millions of dollars off the death, and they have like secret reports of how they're secretly complaining that more employees aren't dying because they're not making enough money. And like these little things that kind of no one really knows, but he brings them up, and it's really interesting. Even if you're really left or really right, it's an informative movie, and it's going to promote insight and conversation, and I'd recommend it. 3.5 out of 4 stars.
It's not bad. It's pretty good. 3 out of 4 stars. All right. So what's the name of the movie again?
Capitalism: A Love Story.
All right, check that out, you guys. Capitalism: A Love Story.
So what's next?
So we're gonna be playing 30 and 7 by August Burns Red on their new album Constellations.
Constellations.
All right.
No, this is a sick song. This album, like I said in the review, probably the best death metal release of 2009. No joke, it's stellar.
All right. That's August Burns Red, the best death metal.
Go ahead, cue it up, Emily.
Let's rip this.
All right, this is gonna be our last track. Vital Variety with Skylar or else Emily, and you got a one for us? Got a DJ name for us?
Come up with a name.
Matt Coltrane.
Work on it.
All right, no.
I'll come with something real fly.
To be continued.
All right, Sean, you coming back next week?
No.
Why not?
All right, why not?
There's actually no screenings this week. There wasn't any until Where the Wild Things Are, which is in a week. So
Oh, that would be awesome.
I have nothing to review. So I'll let Emily and the rest of the crew rip it up.
Rip it.
Let's rip this.
Let's rip this.
This is Forever's Today, Camp Student Radio, 1570 AM. Request line 520-621-5806. Have a good weekend.